Hey everyone, this video is going to be a little bit different from what I've put together so far. Instead of providing any of my thoughts after the fact or just showing compilations of my swing, I taped a round in which I share my thoughts in real time as I navigate through a round. So here I am at Metropolitan Golf Links, and here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. I think the volume was off for that first one, but hit about a 240 driver, which I'm pretty happy about. Now I got about 90 yards to get in, so I'm going to choke down with my approach wedge or attack wedge. People have called different things. Get it in. All right, that works. All right. Looks a little pretty straight, maybe right side of the cup. Oh, birdie to start would have been nice. I'll take that. Good par to start. All right, so this is a 370 yard par 4. There's a bunker right in the middle, and you could go a little bit right. So I'm actually going to aim right at the bunker and then hope that my fade comes in and pushes it a little bit to the right. Give me a look in. Oh man, that might be going straight at it. Short. I'll take that. Skied it. It's Christmas Day. And feeling really fortunate. Feel like golf was a spot where I could kind of get away from a lot of the tough parts of 2022. And you know, as 2022 ends and looking forward to 2023, it's even wild for me to kind of say I'm looking forward to 2023. Just on a little bit more of a personal note, I lost my puppy in March and was in a pretty, not a great spot after that. Fortunately met a really great girl and changed jobs too. So a lot of like transitions during the year, and I'm just really thankful. And I'm out here at Metropolitan Golf Links, which is one of the tracks that I played at a lot. And it's nice to be out here on Christmas Day. I spent yesterday with my girlfriend and her family. My folks are down in SoCal right now, so yeah, quick round, get back, relax. Yeah, thanks for joining. So this is a 170 yard tee shot, or not tee shot, approach shot. And, you know, that's probably gonna be right now my full 5 hybrid, which normally goes about 180 yards, 185. Because early in the morning, I'm not really warmed up. There's bunkers on the left. So I'm just gonna go right at the flag and hope I get pushed a little bit to the right. Might be right in the bunkers. Man, my shots are going straight today. It's wet sand, so I'm really gonna pound down on it. All right. A little too much, but I'll take it. Let's get up here. Oh man, I'm just playing back and forth on this. All right, so that wasn't a great hole. Hit a triple there. But just got to learn how to have a short memory and come back out and hope for the best.
on that next hole. So this is par 5, about 510 yards from the blues. Okay. All right on that hillside over there. So a little funky lie, but good angle in. And I'm torn between 2 clubs right now, but there's a bunker on the left that I definitely don't want to go into. And so, gonna take my 180 club, stay left, get myself perpendicular to this hillside. All right. Oh, get lucky. Keep running. So this is gonna be about a 125 shot. And choke down on my 9 until I get comfortable. All right. Oh yeah, a little right, but I like that. All right, chip and a putt. So a lot of people take their wedges out here, but I think I found that using that Texas wedge and just putting it up is a bit more successful. I just want to get over that ridge. Let it trickle up. Ooh. Ah, missed low. Bad bogey. So I realized on this hole, this is number 4, it's a par 4. I tend to, that left side kind of gets in my head, and I never really thought about just adjusting my aim so that I don't have to even think about that. I think I just try to go straight at the flag, which is probably not the thing to do. There's an earthworm here. I'm gonna move him. Okay, you're good. So I'm just gonna aim right side of the fairway, which I normally don't do. Okay. Mission accomplished. You just saw me hit a tee shot off number 4. I think I used to think that I was supposed to get to a point in golf where I just hit the ball exactly where I wanted to go. And so I would get frustrated every time I wasn't able to accomplish that. But what I'm realizing is that just everyone has a shot shape. And you got to play that shot shape unless you're like a PGA Tour player where you really can hit the ball pretty straight. But for the amateur, understand what your miss is and then aim accordingly. There's no shame behind that. As you're improving your technique, your form, play in a way where you can score well and have a good time. And so you just saw me play it in such a way where I basically am planning for a miss. And result is good. So I got 200 to the middle here. Looks like a front flag, so I'm gonna choke down a little bit on my 4. All right. Roll up. Oh yeah. So pretty happy with this shot right here. Maybe about 15 yards, 20 feet away from the flag. And I'm gonna treat this like a birdie opportunity. I really wanna make this. Okay, I'm gonna aim about 6 inches left of the cup. Ah! All right. Clean it up. I'll take a par. So I'm not gaining strokes, I'm pretty happy. 165 to the middle. This is my 6-iron. Gonna aim for the right side of the green if possible, because the water comes in on the left. All right. Here, all I care about really is speed. I don't really care so much about line. I mean, I do, but I just want to get it there. Whoa. Way too much. It's funny how I was like, all I care about is speed, and then I just blast it past the hole. All right. Let's see if I can do a better attempt here. All right, better. Woo! Escaping with the bogey here after that would be huge. Wow. All right, so this is a par 5. Tee shot gets really narrow at about 260 yards. And so the play that usually works out for me is just going straight at that barber pole, staying away from water on the left, although you get hills that drop off and go into like a hazard or OB area on the right. So I'm gonna aim for kind of a little bit left of the barber pole and have it fade back. Nope. So there are two schools of thought when it comes to recovering from a bad shot. You can just forget about it, stay aggressive, play your game, or you can just say, hey, maybe that club isn't working for me right now. And so normally I would just take my 2 hybrid out, or if I was following the latter one, the first one, I would take my 2 hybrid, try it again. But I'm gonna play it more conservative, take my 4 hybrid out, go a little left. And then that gives me my confidence back instead of potentially chunking it again with my 2 hybrid. I'm gonna choke, you know what? No, I think this is my 9. So I initially took my 8 out, but it didn't feel right. And you should just trust yourself. Yep, now showing 128 to the middle. I think my GPS might be slow or something. All right. Just go at the middle of the green. Pull it. Okay. So I'm gonna do more of like almost like a bump and run. Keep the ball back in my stance. And then have it hit just on the right fringe. And then come down. Okay. Okay. That's it right there. Keep going. I think it's just straight at it. And then towards the bottom, it goes a little bit left or right. All right. Stay. Okay, right at it. All right. So 140-ish to the middle of the green over there. I'm gonna take my 8 iron and just go straight at it. All right. I'm pretty hard on myself, and so anytime I don't hit anytime I hit like a chunky shot or a thin shot, or get a triple or something, I get really down on myself. And I think just maybe not giving yourself excuses, but just understanding that the game is hard, and also you're just out here to enjoy the good shots, and you're gonna have a couple. And I was just fortunate, I just hit one too. So let's get out of here with maybe a birdie. Just right edge. Turn. So this is like the Queen Bee putter that I picked up from Costco. I think it's pretty hilarious because the finish comes off as you keep practicing, and you see I do not have a very consistent point of contact here. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. All right, similar to one of the other holes that I was playing, I have a tendency to just set up in the middle here and then go straight at the flag. But it often puts the trees on the left into play. And I need to play this knowing that it opens up a little bit on the right. Right in the range of my driver. And so I'm going to go straight at that barber pole. All right. But I'm going to have myself kind of aimed there instead of being in the middle of the tee box. I'm going to be at an angle here. So give myself a little bit more room for forgiveness. I think that went straight, but I lost it in the sun. All right, mission accomplished. The barber pole is actually maybe 10 yards away from me, so worked out. So the flag looks like it's placed in the back. It's 140 to the middle. And so I'm gonna take my club up from my 140, which is my 7-iron, which usually goes about 155. And then I'm actually gonna choke down slightly. Just helps me with better contact, hopefully. And then, that flag is placed in the back where it kind of rolls down, so I'm just gonna try to go for the middle back of the green. Kick right. All right. I bounced right on the fringe before it rolls off, and then just kicked a little forward over here. So that is a lucky shot right there. All right, let's make a putt. All right, boring pars, I'll take them. Hopefully. Nah, should be a gimme. A little too aggressive there, almost missed it. So this has hazard right in front of you. You got to clear it. It falls away to the left. You have bunkers on the right. Safer play probably would just be going to the bunkers so you don't get into the hazard. But I'm just going to pretend like none of that's there and just go straight for the hole. Or straight for the barber pole. Just get through it. It's going at the bunker. Be right. Okay, I think I got lucky. I'm taking kind of like an abbreviated backswing and a little bit of an easier driver's swing. Well, maybe you haven't. You'd have to watch a lot of my swings to know that, but I know that. And big part of that is just, if I hit the center, it goes the same as like a max effort driver that you mishit. And so many more things come into play when you're going at max effort. like you're probably shifting a little bit, are you transferring your weight, and you're getting that timed right. And right now at my stage, like less than 18 months into this game, I don't have that sort of body awareness for this game yet. So I think I'll work that in later, but for now, I'm gonna try to gain this like a little bit more short swing for a driver and not try to chase after the max yards like I was doing earlier on. Okay, so this is 175 to the middle. And so I'm gonna take my 180 club because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get clean contact on this. Let's see how it goes. All right. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. All right, I'm on. So just to give a little bit more context behind like the process behind that approach shot was I wanted to take a little bit more club because I was in the rough, but also I wanted to make sure I really got through it because there was some brush right in front of the ball that was going to impact the swing and the quality that the ball was going to jump off my club. And so clubbing up, putting a little bit more into it, and choking down all works out to be just under what the normal yardage is for that 5 hybrid.
All right, so I know you are probably dying to find out what happens on these putts, but I will ruin the surprise and let you know that I go on to 3-putt number 9 at Metropolitan Golf Links in Oakland, California. And I wanted to say thank you for watching because this is the content that I personally enjoy the most, getting to listen in on a player's thought process and also getting a peek at how they react when they're able to execute, and also react and how they bounce back when they're not able to execute. So hopefully that was fun for you to watch, and I will also have the back 9 available at some point in the future. So if you want to see that and hear that walkthrough as well, subscribe and you will get a notification when that video drops. Man, I wish I made that putt though.